What's up, you guys? This is Anthony, virtually known as Anthony Virtually 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today, I'm going to tell you the truth and a rant on Dan Sobel. So let's get started with this video, shall we? Here we go. Dan Sobel? No. More like Dan Sobel, the man-child. Oh my goodness. That YouTuber kinda sucks, in my opinion. And here are the reasons why, and I'll tell you the truth about Dan Sobel. And I'll tell you the reasons why I kinda hate this YouTuber nowadays. Number one. Back in September of 2022, he was screaming at Devin Osborne, Vinny the social media guy, and some other YouTubers, and out of my friends. And he was screaming in front of my friends. In which, come on, Dan Sobel. Number two, he cusses and swears and posts his middle finger and out of my good friends for no reason at all. In which, come on, Dan Sobel. Number three, he made message videos out of my good friends. Number four, back in somewhere in the mid-July of 2020, somewhere in mid of 2024, he was changing his pajamas or his PJs in front of the kids on TikTok. In which, come on, Dan Sobel. Number five, he said the N-word. He just said the N-word, I believe back in 2021, I believe. Number six, he was kissing on the dog lips on Google Meets, which that is kind of disgusting in my opinion. And number seven, he was naked on Google Meets, which that is pretty disgusting. And number eight, he made grounding threats out of my good friends. Number nine, he wishes an unhappy birthday to my other YouTubers, which seriously, Dan Sobel. And finally, number 10, I'm trying to think, guys, hold on. And number 10, well, I don't care if he does taste test videos. Well, besides the taste test videos, I'm not sure what else he did wrong. He made bad videos out of some good YouTubers, wherever that is. Which, come on, Dan Sobel. So you know what? Dan Sobel, if you're watching this video, we're not friends anymore. It's a good thing I blocked you and unsubscribed to my channel for good. And we will never be friends ever again. Because he is a man-child. And he is also a pedophile and a man-child. Yeah, he is a man-child. And, yeah, I kind of do hate Dan Sobel, but there's only one thing I only prefer to Dan Sobel. which he made letter segments for me. Those are the ones I only prefer. I don't know about his taste test videos, nursery rhyme videos, or watching his kids shows. But I do know he's a huge fan of My Little Pony, Sophia the First. He's also a huge fan of Blue's Clues. Thank God, Dan Sobel closed his YouTube channel again. And I hope he won't come back to YouTube at all. Because he is a man-child. And yeah, he is a man-child. And he is a pedophile. And I just had no choice for cutting him because the reasons why I hate Dan Sobel, besides what he had done wrong, is because some other YouTubers could not handle my opinion on Dan Sobel. And I just cutting him since April 7th of this year, 2025, recently. Yeah. And I am no longer friends with Dan Sobel at all. So yeah. I don't know about his Blue's Clues letter segments though. So yeah. So screw Dan Sobel, except for his letter segments to me, that is. So yeah. Nate the Gay Media 2006, Jordan's Media Corner 2000, and some of my other good YouTubers are way better than Dan Sobel because he is a man-child. And thank God he closed his channel. Well, he kind of did close his YouTube channel, but most of all, he has no videos. His account is still there, you guys. I don't think he closed his YouTube channel, but his channel just said account closed. If you look up his YouTube channel, if you want to check it out, as of July of this year, 2025, that is. And I hope he'll never come back to YouTube ever again. And I am so sorry, you guys, for me liking Dan Sobel. I should never like Dan Sobel in the first place. I should have just started criticizing him after I found out he's changing his pajamas, because some other YouTubers had lost my respect on Dan Sobel. And I just cannot stand other YouTubers to criticizing me, since I'm a Dan Sobel supporter. So yeah. I'm not sure what else I gotta say about Dan Sobel. So yeah. Because Dan Sobel is the worst YouTuber ever. Well, mostly, that is. I kind of do hate him. I don't hate him for everything, except he made a letter segment for me. I kind of mostly, but most of all, I just have no opinion on Dan Sobel. I am no longer friends with Dan Sobel, and I am done with Dan Sobel from now on. It's a good thing I block him and unsubscribe to his YouTube channel. And I really don't mind his channel, his videos are gone. I really don't mind nowadays. When his channel was gone, I really don't mind his channel was gone, in my opinion. But if you guys still neutral to Dan Sobel, I can handle your opinion. But if you don't want other people to bash your opinions, it's better if you not trust Dan Sobel at all. If you don't want other people to cut ties to you since you're a Dan Sobel supporter, it's better if you not cut ties to Dan Sobel. So yeah. So that was a rant and the truth about Dan Sobel. And I am so sorry for me supporting and liking Dan Sobel. Can you please forgive me, including who still hates me, which is Brendan Pippin and the other YouTubers. I'm very sorry for supporting Dan Sobel. Can you please forgive me? Thank you. That was a rant on Dan Sobel. Thanks for watching. Peace out.